Good morning, students. Let us discuss about uniform plane wave propagation. Means the electric field and magnetic field components are constant, are uniform in a plane. For example, I am taking electric field is along x-axis, and here electric field is oriented along x-axis, means which is a constant. Similarly, I can take the magnetic field also constant, either on the y-axis or on the z-axis. So if you take xy plane as uniform plane, means here along x-axis it is electric field, along y-axis it is magnetic field, both are constant, then the wave propagates along z direction. Here it is plane, this is wave. If you take the uniform plane as xz plane, then the wave propagates in y direction. Okay, so here in my assumption I am taking xy plane as my uniform plane. Uniform plane in the sense electric and magnetic field components are constant in a plane. Okay, if it is the plane, then the electric field E is equals to Ex of z Ax cap. Okay, so from propagation constant we are having dou square by dou z square into Ex of z is equals to minus omega square mu epsilon into Ex. So this can be written as, where it is beta into Ex. So this can be written as dou square by dou z square Ex of z plus beta into Ex is equals to 0, where Ex of z is defined as, which is the electric field intensity along z axis, that is Ex plus e power minus j beta z plus Ex minus e power j beta z, where this term will represent the wave is traveling along positive z direction. Here it is the traveling wave in negative z direction. Now we'll substitute this equation in Maxwell's equation for deriving the wave equation for uniform plane wave. So we have Maxwell's equation as del cross E is equals to minus j omega mu into h. Del cross is curl. Curl I am expanding as unit vectors Ax cap, Ay cap, Az cap, and the differential component dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. And here we are only having the electric field component along x-axis. So Ex of z, the unit vectors of these two coefficients are 0, which is equals to j mu h. So here the plane is uniform plane, means xy plane is uniform plane. So therefore dou by dou x is equals to dou by dou y is equals to 0, and there is some component along z axis, so it won't be 0. After substituting these two, the curl will become Ax, Ay, Az 0, 0, dou by dou z, and Ex of z 0, 0, that is equals to minus j omega mu into h. If you solve this, you will get Ax into 0 into 0, 0 into 0, which is 0, Ay into, which is 0, minus Ay cap into dou by dou z of Ex plus Az cap into 0 is equals to minus j omega mu into h bar is expanded as hx Ax bar plus hy Ay bar plus hz AZ bar. That implies minus AY dou EX by dou Z is equals to minus J omega mu HY AY cap. Hx is equals to 0, Hz also is equals to 0, and Hy is equals to minus 1 by J omega mu into dou by dou Z of Ex. So we have Ex as, substitute Ex is defined as like this. So substitute this Ex here, you will get Hy is equals to minus 1 divided by J omega mu into dou by dou Z of Ex plus e power minus J beta Z plus Ex minus e power J beta Z. That is minus 1 by J omega mu into Ex plus is the constant, dou by dou Z of e power J beta Z will become minus J beta into e power J beta Z plus Ex minus into, it will become J beta into e power J beta Z. That is equals to Ex plus divided by J omega mu into J beta, minus into minus will become plus, here minus into plus will become minus Ex minus divided by J omega mu into J beta e power J beta Z. J will get cancelled, it will become Hy is equals to beta divided by omega mu is the common term, we have to write Ex plus e power minus J beta Z minus Ex minus e power J beta Z. This is the magnetic field along y-axis. This is the plane wave propagation for uniform plane. Next, where I am writing this as Hy is equals to beta divided by omega mu into Ex cap. Okay, this is the another form. From this, the magnitude of forward wave is Ex divided by Hy, which is plus. The magnitude of reverse wave, means the wave in reverse direction, is Ex minus divided by Hy. This is equals to beta divided by omega mu. This is equals to minus beta divided by omega mu. Okay, next is intrinsic impedance of uniform plane wave. The intrinsic impedance eta is equals to, which is the ratio of electric field component to the magnetic field component. So for this, eta is equals to Ex divided by Hy. So from the above equation, eta is equals to Ex by Hy is equals to omega mu divided by beta. We know beta is equals to omega into square root of mu epsilon. So after substituting, you will get eta is equals to omega mu divided by beta is omega into mu epsilon. Omega will get cancelled. That is equals to root mu whole square divided by square root of mu epsilon. Mu will be written as square root of mu whole square. So that is equals to square root of mu by epsilon. Therefore, the intrinsic impedance of uniform plane wave is square root of mu divided by epsilon, where mu is equals to mu naught into mu watt and epsilon is equals to epsilon naught into epsilon r. for free space, the relative permittivity and permeability both are will become 1. So the intrinsic impedance eta is equals to mu naught into mu r divided by epsilon naught into epsilon r square root is equals to square root of mu naught divided by epsilon naught. We have mu naught is equals to 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 and epsilon naught is equals to 1 by 36 pi into 10 power minus 9. Therefore, the intrinsic impedance of a free space for uniform plane wave is eta naught is equals to square root of 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 divided by 1 by 36 pi into 10 power minus 9. If you solve this, you will get eta naught is equals to 377 ohms or which is 120 pi ohms.